Hello strangers. Well, as you can see, I'm not dead, but I'm back to talk about something I'm really excited for, and that's the new broadband I'm getting installed in about 5 days time. So stick around and find out more. Right, don't know where to begin with this, bit of a long story. So I stay in the south side of Glasgow, and I've moved about a couple of times, and all of those times I've never had the ability to get any kind of high speed broadband. It's always been broadband through BT or Sky or whatever, and the speed's been limited. Where I'm currently staying just now, I think I get about 68 megs a second max. So you can imagine what it's like when you've got all the kids and stuff streaming, downloading, whatever, playing online with our friends. It takes its toll on the old internet. I think the highest speed I had was my previous property, and that was about 120 meg or something like that. And that was fibre to the cabinet, and then it was just the old telephone lines from the cabinet into the house. We can't get Virgin here where we stay, and I've been told numerous times it's because Virgin were not allowed to install cables within a certain vicinity of a BT telephone exchange, which we've got like 5 minutes away from us. I don't know if that's totally true. Maybe if you're into this kind of thing, you'll be able to confirm that. You can let me know in the comments, but that's what we've been told over the years anyway. But the past few months, actually I'd say it's over, probably over a year ago now, we got some notifications saying that City Fibre were actually laying out all this new fibre cabling along the streets and into all the housing estates and stuff like that. And there's a couple of weeks ago they informed us that we're actually good to go to get the installation right up to our houses now. So jumped online, and they give you a list of suppliers or providers you can go with to use the City Fibre network. And I've decided to go with Vodafone. Loads and loads of companies with Vodafone, TalkTalk, and there's a load of other companies I've never heard of before, but I thought I would just stick with who I know, which is Vodafone. I also know TalkTalk as well, but I thought I'd go with Vodafone just because we've had mobile phones and stuff through them. And we literally went with a top package, which is advertised at 910 megabytes per second download and upload, which I found really kind of interesting. Any other time I've ever looked at internet stuff, the download speed tends to be far quicker than the actual upload speed. What will I ever use it for? I don't know. I'm never ever going to upload anything at that kind of speed, but it's a nice thing to have. But what I'm going to do today, you stop waffling on, but what I'm going to do today is I'll just share you a little unboxing video of the equipment that they sent out. I got that today in preparation for the City Fibre guys coming out on Monday to actually complete the wiring up to the house. So I'll do the unboxing video today. Just quickly go through everything that came with the equipment, and then we'll finish it there, and then hopefully on Monday I'll get a chance to test it, give you my thoughts on it, and yeah, we'll take it from there. One thing I should point out, I've been with Sky for over 20 odd years, so this is the first time I've actually ever left Sky to go with somebody else for my broadband, which it's kind of a strange feeling, but it's also a good feeling as well because I'm sick of Sky. Just their prices and their speeds and everything they were offering, and I've had a lot of real bad experience with their customer service, so it'll be good to see how we go on with a different company. But the Sky broadband package I was on was apparently one of the fastest, and as I said earlier on, 68 megs a second max I was getting. It was crap. I was paying around about £40 for that a month, and I can't remember off the top of my head if that included a discount. But anyway, this Vodafone package I'm getting is £41 a month for, I think it's 24 months for some special period, and then after that it goes up to something crazy like 70. But I'll just shop around, I'll move around and get something else. But the main thing is it needs to be significantly better than what I've got just now. So yeah, we'll get into the unboxing video, and then I'll cover a little bit at the end for you. Enjoy. Okay, so the first thing that was in the box was the actual Vodafone Ultra Hub itself. Packaging's quite plain. Big Ultra writing on the side, and in the back we've got some details of the recycling that was used in the packaging. On here, give some details of the Wi-Fi 6E. Can connect up to 150 devices. More bandwidth with a 6 GHz band, intelligent Wi-Fi and app-based control. Once we get into the box, we've got a little instruction booklet here. Pretty sure this will tell you everything about the router itself. Some details of what's in the box, what comes with it. Best placement of where to put the Ultra Hub, the connections in the back. What else have we got? We've got how to set up the app. We've got a barcode there for you to scan, or how to set it up if you don't want to use the app, which is quite good, and how to connect your devices as well. And then on the flip side, again, there's more stuff for using the app, what the status lights mean on the front and the status lights in the back as well. So no doubt you would read that if you were stuck. And then we've got another little leaflet here, which is product safety information. I'm not even going to look at that. Right, just get into the box here and see what we've got. If I can get it out, that is. Right, there you come. Stick that to the side. So the router itself is wrapped in this kind of paper material, but at the bottom of the box here, I think we should have some cables like a power cable and so on. Yep, and that's exactly what we've got. So in here there should be a LAN cable, a DSL cable, and your power lead. So power lead here. There's your DSL cable. Quite nice, having it all white, nice and clean looking, and this is your LAN cable. These will obviously hook up to the box that the City Fibre guys will install. So inside here is the actual router itself. Right away it's got a nice weight to it, and when you take it out, that's actually quite nice. It looks like a speaker, doesn't it? Nice kind of grey material in the front. Body's all made of plastic. Rubber feet at the bottom here. We've got 3 of those. Up the top we've got a Vodafone logo and some kind of perforation at the plastic to let any heat out. So around to the back we have a 2.5 gig LAN port at the top, and then we have 2 1 gig LAN ports. Over on the right hand side we've got a WPS button and a Wi-Fi button, and then some status LEDs to let you know the connections are okay for the internet and the phone and so on. We've got a 3.0 USB Type A, 3.0 USB Type C. We've got a SFP port, whatever the hell that is, a DSL port, 2 telephone ports, a reset button, and then down the bottom we've got the power unit port. But yeah, it feels nice, nice quality, nice hard plastic, good weight to it, looks really nice. Next in the box we've got the Wi-Fi 6E booster. You can see at the top here, same kind of packaging as before, big booster rating on the side. Then up the top we've got some contents, description of what's inside the box. Around the side we've got the Wi-Fi 6E, which we're using, and some other information there, advanced Wi-Fi mesh and so on. And again, the same kind of recycling details, what's been used in the packaging. Once we get into that box, we've got more packaging here, and again another little instruction booklet that tells you basically what's inside the contents, where's the best place to place the extender, and the connections on the back, and how to set it up again using the app. Hopefully the app itself will be pretty easy. And then we've also got a status light on the front, and sorry I should have said we've got a little status light in the front of the Ultra Hub as well. I think I forgot to mention that. Product safety booklet, put that to the side, then get this open. Same again, I think this will just be a power plug that'll be in here. Yep, it is. I don't think there'll be any other cables apart from just that. Same as before. It's nice white clean cables which look good. Then a little mini version of what we had before. Again, get that kind of speaker material which is quite nice. Nice hard plastic. Vodafone icon or to the top, and 4 little rubber feet at the bottom. Nice hard plastic again, nice and clean. Then round the back we have a WPS button just underneath here, we've got a 1 gig LAN port, a 2.5 gig LAN port, a reset button, and the power unit connection port at the bottom. Not a lot to it, but yeah, nice. So the last thing that's in the box here, out of all the big boxes, is the 4G backup. Tells you the contents of the box up the top corner here, the recycling details again on the side, broadband backup, and then yeah, just the 4G broadband backup description up the top corner. So inside the box, no doubt there'll not be very much to this, but this is going to be ideal for me in the off chance that the City Fibre network ever goes down. You can then use Vodafone's 4G network, which keeps you online, and it's ideal for me from when I'm working from home and don't lose any time. But simple instruction booklet tells you how to get into the SIM card slot and the details of how to hook up to the Ultra Hub. So it's powered by the Ultra Hub itself, just using a USB Type-C cable, and again a little status LED in the front. Yep, pretty simple. So here we've got a little pin for opening up the SIM card slot, kind of thing you get with your mobile phones. And this is the little 4G backup device itself. And I believe this is meant to be placed as close to your window as possible to make sure you get a good signal. And here should be the USB Type-C cable. Yep, it is. So I think the idea of having this hooked up to the Ultra Hub is if your network goes down, use a 4G connection as I said earlier, but the actual Wi-Fi is then kind of spread through the house using the Ultra Hub and the extender upstairs. Vodafone logo on the front again, just now nice and white, clean again, little LED, status LED as I mentioned, 2 little rubber feet in the bottom, hard plastic, reset switch in the back, USB Type-C connection, and this is your SIM card slot. But yeah, I think it's quite a handy thing to have. Also in the box is a SIM card that Vodafone provide. And the last thing is a little kind of welcome booklet. I don't think there'll be much in here that'll be very useful. Maybe some codes you can scan to get the app and stuff set up. But yep, that's it. That's the unboxing done. Fingers crossed. Right, I hope you're still with me. You're not bored, fell asleep or pissed off, but that was an unboxing of the equipment you get. Pretty much what you'd expect to get with any kind of broadband providers at the moment. But what I'm hoping to do is come Monday, or maybe a few days after it, give it a bit of time so I can test it and so on. I'll come back on, make a video. I'll go through what the engineer's done, how good they were at fitting the box, was there any complications or anything like that, the box placement for the cable that they bring in. Then I'll hopefully be able to describe how easy it was for me to set up the equipment, the router, the extender, and the little backup network box that they also provide by Vodafone. Then hopefully I'll also get a chance to do some downloading of maybe some games or something like that through the Xbox, seeing as they can be over 100 gig big. Be interesting to see how quick I download, and I'll also maybe take some videos of actual speed test on the PC as well. Nothing is going to be wired up through Ethernet or through home cables or anything like that. I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can because they can be a little bit unreliable, the home plugs. I'm hoping to just have everything connected to Wi-Fi, so hopefully I'll get back to you soon as I says, maybe about a week or something, 5 days or a week or something like that. I'll do some testing and you stick around, and I'm hoping to start getting more videos up and running again. Kind of missed doing this. It's just had a real lack of stuff to kind of talk about, but I've got stuff coming up that I think I can start doing videos again. So thanks for the people who have subscribed and are still stuck with me, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. See you later.